Hello, everybody. I am Erica Hines. This is my son, Grant Pereira, and my dad, Everett Hines. And my son is going to interview my father about his life growing up. So he has a few questions, and we'll begin. So, Grant, what's your first question?
All right, my first question is, what year were you born?
I'm born 1932. Your date 26th of September.
How was your childhood like?
How was the what?
How was your childhood like?
Oh, my childhood was very good, but it was bad. I guess I had a medium childhood where my father was too abusive, but he was a good dad. He always supplied the house with food and clothing and everything, but he beat you for everything you did. Mm-hmm. You know, but he was all right. You know, he didn't know any better.
Yeah, in those times, people beat their children.
Yeah, at
for
those
every little
times,
thing.
people believe, especially black people, they believe in beating their child to be submissive because that's what the slave master do to them, beat them to make them behave themselves.
Okay, so they use a lot of violence. It's not like kids today
Yeah,
where they can
they
call
use a
up
lot
the
of
police and get
violence.
help. Back then, if your parents beat you, that was just normal. Everybody was beating
Yeah,
their
the
children.
kids, your parents beat you, and that's all they knew. People from the islands or people from America, that's all they did. Was like, that's not all they did, but my dad did better than the average family. You know, only thing I got complained about is that he beat you so much.
Yeah, how many brothers and sisters did you have?
I had 3 brothers and a sister, and I'm the youngest of them all.
Okay.
What was it like growing up with them?
Oh, life growing up with them was pretty good, not bad. They used to beat me up at times. Because I go to the swimming pool and I wouldn't dive at them in the water. They beat me up. They called I was a sissy and all that kind of nonsense. You know, but those were the times. You know, that's why when Jim was a little boy and he didn't want to go in the water, I used to say, leave him alone. He'll get there in a good time. Now he's a good swimmer, and he did get there in due time.
Mm-hmm, that's true. Weren't you a lifeguard? You were a lifeguard at some
A
point.
junior lifeguard. I was a junior lifeguard because I was such a good swimmer. So when the kids section, I think kids were from like 10 to 2 or something, I was a lifeguard, a junior lifeguard,
Okay.
because I swam so good.
I have another question.
Huh?
I have another question that was like.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where did you get the names, like the nicknames for us from? Like, you call Brandon Jim. You call me.
I don't know because your name didn't sound strong enough to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, I don't know why I do it. I just do it. Like Jim, I named Jim because
His real
my
name is
father
Brandon, first
called
of all.
my next oldest brother Jim, and he was very, very mean to my oldest brother. Not mean, but like he took him out of school when he was 12 years old, pulled dumb waiters and shoveled coal and all like that because he needed the help. And Masalik, I call him Masalik because he was the biggest and strongest of us all, and Ken was in the service.
So which one was shoveling coal? Uncle Kenneth or
No,
Uncle Alec?
Uncle Alec.
Okay.
It's like Mas Grant. I call him Mas Grant because in Jamaica, when someone is the boss or something, they use the terminology Mas, but they don't use it no more. Mm-hmm. Right now, it's restricted more or less. But I call you Mas Grant, and that's what you are, Mas Grant.
And then who did your dad call Jim? That was Uncle Alec. He
Yeah,
called Jim?
Uncle Alec. My father used to call Uncle Alec Jim.
And Uncle Alec actually drew this picture right here. Uncle Alec was a great artist.
Oh, yeah. Here's a picture right there.
Yeah.
What was that a picture of?
Just
Just an African girl.
Yeah, he used to live in Liberia, Africa.
Yeah.
And where did you get my name from? My name is Erica. Where did you get Erica?
Erica, I got from my cousin was Eric, and he was a pimp, and I looked up to him, and he was a big guy, you know, good-looking guy, and his name was Eric. Mm-hmm. So and your mother's daddy's name was Claude, so we put them together, Erica Claudine.
Yes.
Okay.
The only one in the world, by the way. I don't think there's any other Erica Claudines.
This is.
Yeah, you're the only
There are
one
other
that.
Ericas, there are other Claudines, but no other Erica Claudine.
Yeah.
How was your school life? Like?
No, wait.
My school life.
Wait. We want to know where you got Frankie's name from. So he has a new granddaughter who's only 3 months old named Dalicia Hines. But you're calling her Frankie, so where did you get Frankie from?
Oh, because my best friend was called Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Frankie, and he turned out to be a stool pigeon for the feds, and they killed him.
But what is a stool pigeon? That's like a snitch. Like he gives information to the
Yeah. He was giving information to the FBI.
What kind of information?
Oh, I have no idea what he said. Otherwise, I'd be dead too.
Okay, so Frankie got her name from your.
That's Frank. Yeah,
And
I call him Frankie. I think that's a beautiful name for a kid or a little girl called Tony.
Tony,
Or a
oh, you
little
like
called,
Tony too?
they call her Joe. I just think they're marvelous names, but especially for a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And they grow up to be so elegant, you know.
But they have a guy name.
And they have a guy name, you know. I think that's great.
Okay.